All right, so I made a video the other day about being able to say no to people, being able to see the power in saying no to people. But now I want to talk about being able to accept a no. Most people can't accept a no, bro. Most people get irritated when somebody says, hey, we don't want you to do that. Hey, you're not good enough. I can't pay for your service. Hey, I don't want to be your girlfriend or boyfriend. Hey, I don't want to get married. People get offended. But this is what I want to tell you. Don't be so emotional about no's. There's this famous rapper, his name is T Grizzly. He says that the word no, N-O, means next opportunity, and that is so true. You want to know something that's crazy? When somebody tells me no, this is what I truly believe. Okay, you want to tell me no? Well, guess what? I was one of the best things that ever walked in your life, and I truly believe that. And guess what? You just missed out on your blessing, right? And the next person isn't going to be as good as me. Now this may be false. I don't know, but this is what I'm going to believe because I'll never believe in things that take power away from me. So if no hurts my feelings that much, then you need to change your perspective about the word no. Sometimes people tell you no, and guess what? God tells you no because you're not supposed to be walking through that door. He closed that door and opened a bigger one. You just don't see it yet. You just don't see it yet, but you have to believe that the next opportunity is better. You have to see the next opportunity as a blessing, because that no, that other no, plus those 10,000 other no's, that million no's, guess what? They missed out, baby. They missed out. It's more in this life. There's more in store for you, and it's more in this life. And guess what? You just gonna keep knocking. You're gonna keep showing up. You're gonna keep pushing because you're worth that. Now, if you can't take a no, that's on you, bro. You can keep being emotional, crying and complaining, but everyone's gonna tell you no then. Nobody's gonna accept that. You think just because you whine, you feel entitled to win, or you feel entitled to make someone say yes or to make another dollar? Hell no, bro. Hell no. You gotta be able to accept the word no. I love when I'm on a sales call, right? Just breaking down the offer, genuinely showing this person, like, I will get you from point A to B, this simple. And they tell me no. And like, I don't give up. I won't give up. And they tell me no. I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Because the next person is going to appreciate this. And I'm better off leaving out of my life, because I'm telling you, this energy is too good. And I know it sounds like, oh my fuck, this guy sounds entitled. He sounds like he's so much better. But bro, that's going to be my belief system, because it's true. My energy is that good. The person I am is that good. If I come around someone, I'm going to change their life. And that's what I believe. That's what I am. That's what I do. So it's your choice, bro. You know, and there's this guy one time, bro, he was like, because me back in high school, or not even high school, really middle school, I didn't want to talk to no female, bro. I didn't want to holler at no girl because I was scared of being rejected. So I asked this dude, I'm like, man, how you just go speak up to a girl anytime you want to, bro? He said, I'm not afraid of no. I'm not afraid of rejection. And what's so crazy is when you stop being afraid of no, you don't even fucking get told no. It's the weirdest shit in the world. It's like when you're not scared to get the word no or be rejected by that girl, most of the time they mess with you. And they feel that energy of the fact that you're not scared, and they like that, right? And that's just a little bit of the game. If you want more game, make sure you click the description and then go and hit that link, apply for coaching, because my coaching and the way my coaching is set up, it's not just training and nutrition. It's your mindset, it's your habits, it's the women you surround yourself around, it's the men like, bro, everything is in that program, and it's actually very undervalued for what it is right now. If you join this program, you're gonna get so much game. You're gonna learn so much, you're gonna develop so much, trust me. So if you need help with that, be sure to click the link in the fucking description, because we never miss. But anyways, yeah, he was just like, man, I'm not scared to be rejected. And if I do, so what? Am I gonna die? And I thought about it like that. Like, if somebody tells me no, am I going to fucking die? Am I gonna cry about, like, there is another person. There's 8 billion people in the world. You're worried about one girl saying no. You're worried about your sales call that's saying no. You're worried about going and doing door-to-door sales and someone saying no. Motherfucker, there's 8 billion people. You don't think there's one yes out there for you? And what's so crazy about it is when you do get that one yes, make sure that whatever it is you're offering, boyfriend, girlfriend, a service, a product, a business idea, make sure that it's on point. Because, dude, you're going to do that shit so good, nobody else can say no. They're like, oh my fuck, I have to do this. I know. Because we're worth that. We believe that, right? And the other day, I was just like, talking to this girl I really, really like, you know, my girlfriend actually, and she's getting a coffee. I'm like, fuck, $7 for a coffee? And like, to most people's minds, that's fucking ridiculous. But then I said, no, why the fuck am I saying this shit? $7 for a coffee, they do that because they believe they're worth that. So who gives a fuck? There's people paying for it. They're paying $7, $8, $9 for a coffee because they believe that they're worth that. So when I see shit now and I see the prices now, I change my mindset. Like, bro, what the fuck? You're saying you want to be wealthy? You're saying you want to talk this way, be this way, act this way, and then you're calling coffee $7 and that's ridiculous. No, bro. That's just what they believe they're worth. And guess what? They're making money by doing it because that's what they believe. You have to believe you're worth it out here, bro. So when you get told the word no, it's like, okay, you missed out, not me. And I hate that, like, some people aren't going to be able to process this video. They're going to be like, oh my fuck, like he's so entitled, he's so cocky. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you, you have to think you're worth it if you think you're going to make the money, look a certain way, have the tattoos or drive the car, whatever your goal is, have this certain type of wife. If you believe that you're that, it's going to happen. But if you don't, it's not. It's not. It never will. It never fucking will. I have a hard time seeing myself on a lower level now. Even when I first started doing these videos, I would be like, man, beast talks, like that sounds stupid. No, motherfucker, this is what I am. This is what I created. And I'm not a broad and I'm not scared to fucking do this shit. I'm not. Because God has been so good to me to open the doors and say, hey, use this gift right here that other young men aren't doing. And I'm doing it because I believe. I'll receive my blessings. I'll accept my blessings and I will capitalize. I will be the king of what I do. And that's it. That's the standard for me. Set the standard for yourself. And like for me, man, and that's one thing I'm really blessed with. My mama used to whoop my ass, and that, I'm not saying that it's an abusive thing. It's one of the greatest things. Whoop my motherfucking ass, and I was thankful for that. I know it sounds funny to some people. But being able to hear the words no, you're not going to do that. Being disciplined, right? Taught me, you know, if you want to test the fire, go test the motherfucking fire, but you're going to get burnt. But sometimes my mom would let me go do shit, fuck up, and then still whoop my motherfucking ass because I deserved it. I deserved it, but I needed that. I needed that. So what I want you guys to understand is you have to go out there. You have to go and try your best. You may look stupid as fuck. You're going to hear no, okay? But what is that going to teach you? I can improve. I can do better. I can find a different way. I'm not going to go back to this area or that area looking a certain way. Bro, that's why being told no and having discipline is amazing, bro. It's just about your perspective, man. If you cried every time somebody told you you couldn't do something, it's just, your life is going to be terrible. Terrible. Fucking terrible. And this is one of the last things I'm gonna say in this video. When people tell you no, it's your fault. It's your fault, right? And what do I mean by that? Because I just said, oh yeah, you know, okay, it's fine, better off then. They told you no, and it's because they either didn't want to spend money, or they didn't trust you, or they didn't like you. And that's fine. But you have to always take accountability in areas where you're being told no, where you're being told yes. Because when everything is your fault, you can't put the blame on other people. And I know it's confusing. I know people are going to be like, what the fuck? Like, what is he saying? No. Accept the fact that they said no. Tell yourself, hey, I'm better off without you. Okay? I mean, they're worse off without me. I'm better off without them because I'm a blessing. But at the end of the day, still understand that it's still your fault. It is. Everything is your fault. And I know it sounds crazy, but if everything's your fault, you can't go be negative to other people. You can't go complain to other people. You just got to get better. That's it. And I know it's confusing. Like I said, I know. But once you take that accountability, you see yourself as, okay, I'm worth this. I'm just going to get better. Your life is going to change. It is. I know it sounds fucking ridiculous, but it's the same thing. Even with football, bro. Let's say I had 2 sacks that game, 5 tackles. That's a really good fucking game. Somebody in high school. But you're killing it. We lose the game because somebody jumped off sides, put them back 5-10 yards. I still take the blame. You know why? That's my teammate. It's a part of me. And guess what? Everything's my fault. But if I go down my teammate for jumping off sides, being pissed off, then what does that do? Nothing. What belief system do you create through doing that? It's not a good one, is it? So, take accountability. Know that you can accept the word no. It's okay. And know that the word no means next opportunity. And keep fucking grinding, baby. You know it's love. We never miss. And we are too blessed, bro. God is great.